Hello there guys, and welcome to Savannah. We haven't raced here since season number 3. It's been a while, but there's Vidaravu in the 75 car. He is on the pole here today with Eugene Max on the outside the front row. There's James Fox in the 5 car going for his first championship in his sophomore season. He starts right there in third in line. The hometown hero starts 4th, Jeffrey Lynn in 4th place right there. 5th place right there is Jake Smith in the 21 car, and then there's another championship contender right there in 6th place, Stephen Paul the 3rd. Let's get you down to the starting lineup to start today's race. As the pace car is in, we're getting ready to go green flag here at Savannah. The green flag is out to start off the 3rd running of the Savannah race here back in season 6. Off turns number 2, we're looking fairly well right now. Vidaravu, but look at this run by Eugene Max on the outside here. Eugene could have won at Minnesota. I believe if you would have gave him one more lap out at Minnesota, he could have won that race. But he will take the lead. But here comes the hometown hero on the outside. Fans were cheering on Jeffrey Lynn in practice when he scored fastest on this racetrack. Here right now going on the outside of Vidaravu. I don't know if there's a problem with Vidaravu, but everyone's just going by him on the outside. Here comes Pollard in the 57 with a strong run on the outside as well. There's Noah Hart. He's been rather slow all speed weeks. He is one of your hometown heroes as well. Look at this right here, the point leader, Dom Caps. He needs to get a good run here. And the 88 car, there's also the 43 of Sean Henley. He's a championship contender. They need to make up ground in the points. Or at least the 88's the point leader and doesn't need a bad run. After this race, we will only have 2 races to go. Brandon McCourt, also a hometown hero. But Brandon McCourt's never raced here. He's more of a drag racer. And look at this. Hard racing right here. Luke Martin back here in the rear of the field. He needs to gain some ground as well in the points. Sanford on the outside of Silver Fox. He'll move up another position. That's 1 bonus point for the championship of position. As the front 4 pretty much single file. Lynn and Lynn and Vidaravu are trying to chase down that 24 car there. As the pavement is not that very good here at Savannah, it's causing the guys to go fairly slow around this racetrack. But pretty much single file for the first few guys. Here comes Lynn. He's got a run on the outside here. He's going to try and challenge on Eugene Max. Looking low now on the back bumper. He ran his fastest lap last lap. Ooh boy, on the back bumper now. Henley and Caps in the rear of the field here. They really need to get on a roll here, especially Henley. He needs to gain more ground on the 88 here in the points. 66 car is William Duncan, not really doing so good right now on that Prism Motorsports car. Trying to look for some guys right here. There's Luke Martin in the 9 car working his way up on the outside. He's got to make up some ground in the points as well. He's about 17 points back, so right now, as he would run, he would only be about 7 points behind the 88 car. But Silver Fox looking like he may be the new points leader if they leave right now as is. But look at this nose-to-nose hard racing here. Lynn has taken the lead meanwhile, and Pollard is trying to go on the outside of the 75 of Vidaravu, and Vidaravu dives it down the inside of Eugene Max. But Demax is going to have the drive off on the outside here. Sanford, the 77 car. He's also a championship contender trying to make up ground. He was 2 races back. He was 2 races back in the points. Now he's closing in. It looked like a legitimate shot to try and battle for this championship. Pollard looks like he's going to clear the 75 car and take 3rd place there, and he will. It looks like the 77 is going to do the same on the outside. Looks like the outside is the best group to be in. And as we got a battle for the lead, here comes the 24 car. That is Eugene Max. He's driving up on the outside now. On the outside of Jeffrey Lynn as the crowd cheers wildly here at Savannah, pulling for Jeffrey Lynn. But Max, a driver out at Texas, one of the home drivers out at Texas, he's driving up on the outside of Lynn. Look at the run he gets on the outside. Here comes Pollard in the 57, also closing in. Off turns number 4, I bet you that he'll clear Lynn off this turn right here, and he probably will. Here comes Pollard with a run on the outside to try and challenge the 31 car now. A lot of fans here out at Savannah here today. A lot of people know this could be its last race on the Sony Cup Series schedule, as the Max has pulled out to a very good lead now, and Pollard and Sanford are now driving up on the outside of Jeffrey Lynn, the hometown hero. Nick Mason, the 48 car, is really not doing so good so far. He's had a terrible season in Season 6. Maybe to turn around in Season 7, though. Not very good with this new generation car, I'm guessing. But Eugene Max in the 24, still looking for his first win of the season. And Eugene Max is known for going in every season at least winning 1 race. Season 2, Season 3, Season 4, and Season 5. He has won at least 1 race every season. Looking to try and do that again this season with another win here at Savannah. Remember, he won here back in Season 2 out at Savannah, but Pollard in the 57 got a great drive off that turn and has closed in the gap on the 24 car here. Looking like Minnesota all over again, where Max and Pollard were first and second. But that 57 car is going to be a force to be reckoned with for this championship. He has a lot of momentum on his side to try and win this championship. I wouldn't be surprised if Pollard would come out here at the Season 6 with the championship. But also, there's Sanford in the 77 car. He's also known for dropping off the pace in the seasons, like falling off and being a championship contender and not being there in the finale when it counts. So try and strike for a championship. But he is there now, and this is his best chance to try and win a championship in all of his seasons. Pollard is there. We only have about 12 to go now. Here comes Pollard driving up on the outside again, but the Max is going to block the outside groove. This is great driving out here at Savannah, if I do say so myself. It may not be so exciting, but I do like how you have to position yourself to the outside or whatever to try and make a pass like this. Here comes Pollard on the outside, but here comes Sanford on the inside. Not enough momentum, and DeMax will block the outside once again. DeMax won here back in Season 2. And here comes Pollard again on the outside, trying to find some way to get around the 24. He drives it up on the outside, but will it stick? Here comes Sanford on the 77 on the inside. He needs that run that this 57 was holding up there. He needed that extra room to drive off. Here comes Pollard. He's back on the back bumper of the 24 again. Going back to the outside again, trying to find a way to get around that 24 car. Jeffrey Lynn in the 31 car, he's driving up on the outside of the 77, trying to put himself back in this hunt for the win here. Oh, but I don't know if you guys saw that, but the 5 car, oh my goodness, and Lynn blocked the 77. Hard-nosed racing out here at Savannah. Here comes Lynn, charging up on the inside. The 5 car in the back, though, blocked someone very hard in the back there, almost put him in the wall. But here comes Lynn, he needs that extra room on the outside to get the run off, but DeMax is still holding on fairly well to this lead. Sanford in the 77 trying to get the run on the outside, trying to find somewhere where there is grip. Still DeMax in the 24 continuing to lead. Very good racing out the short track here at Savannah. Here comes Pollard, driving it back in deep. Drives it up a little bit up on the outside, going into turns and drives back to the inside. Now he's on the outside again. He has a huge run on the outside here down the straightaway. But many people are cheering on that 31 Caterpillar Chevrolet. He's charging up on the inside of Pollard now. But he just cannot get the run. He's got to put himself on the outside if he wants to make the pass. But still, as these cars continue to crawl around the Savannah Speedway. Here comes Pollard once again on the outside, but can he make it work? He hasn't been able to do it. Here comes Pollard on the outside. Can he do it? I think he's got him here. Pollard on the outside is looking to clear the max. With only 4 to go out here at the line, and Sanford is all over Jeffrey Lynn, but Pollard will take the lead at the line. Pollard looking to go back-to-back, winning 2 races in a row. Jeffrey Lynn pushing on that 24 car there. Oh boy, Eugene Max got loose. Here comes Lynn back on the outside. Pollard clears the 24 now. Pollard in that 57 car. His first win in the Sony Cup Series was last week. He's looking to try and go back-to-back. But here comes Jeffrey Lynn in the 31 car. The crowd is cheering on this 31 driver of Jeffrey, but he's got a long ways to go if he wants to chase that 57 down and try and win. The 57 car of Stephen Pollard III is just pulling out to an amazing lead so far. I do not think that 31 car can chase him down. That 31 is fast, but the 57 is just as quick. Jeffrey Lynn in the 31 car, he's been so strong all speed weeks here at Savannah. He was looking like the one to be a threat here to win here today, but Pollard charging out with the lead with only about 4 laps to go, and he took the lead from Eugene Max, and now is looking good to go back-to-back, winning Minnesota and here today at Savannah. No challenge here ever since he's taken the lead from Eugene Max. He's going to charge through turns 3 and 4. Stephen Pollard III is going to win here today at Savannah. Great drive by Stephen Pollard III. He may have just came out of here with the points lead and that 57 Chevrolet. The underdog here today this season will win another race, second career win in the Sony Cup Series for Stephen Pollard III. Let's go to your official results.